Stop using hacky workarounds for list bullets. If you are still hiding the default list style and using a for pseudo-element just to change a color, you are doing it wrong. Look at this clean, modern approach using the CSS marker pseudo-element. It is semantic, accessible, and works perfectly on mobile. Let's see it in action first. The result is beautiful, perfectly aligned, and uses zero hacks. Now, let's reset and build this entire project from absolute zero right here on our phone. See how clean that is? The markers are perfectly aligned with the text baseline. This is exactly what senior developers expect to see in 2025. Let's clear the editor and start the step-by-step masterclass. We are going to explain the why behind every single line. We start with the standard document declaration. Even when coding on a mobile device, we never skip the fundamentals. This tells the browser to expect modern HTML5 standards. Now we open our head and style tags. Coding on a phone requires us to be efficient, so we are keeping everything in this single index. HTML file. It's the best way to learn how the structure and the presentation layers interact. Let's set up some global styles for the body. I'm using System UI because it looks native and crisp on both iOS and Android. A little padding and a soft background color will make our list pop off the screen. Next, we target the unordered list itself. By default, lists have quite a bit of padding. We want to ensure there is enough space for our custom markers to breathe without them getting cut off by the edge of the screen. Now let's style the list items. I'm increasing the font size to 125 rem to ensure readability on mobile screens. We also add a margin bottom. Spacing is the secret ingredient to high-quality UI design. Here is the star of the show, the marker pseudo-element. Unlike the before hack, marker is specifically designed to target the bullet point of a list item. This is much better for screen readers and accessibility. Inside the marker, we can use the content property. We are going to use a green checkmark emoji followed by a space. This is a game changer. You can use any string, symbol, or even a counter value here. We can also change the color and font size of the marker independently of the list item text. This gives us total creative control without messing up the text alignment. Let's make it a bit larger than the text. We've finished the styling, so let's close the style and head tags. Notice how clean our CSS is. No absolute positioning, no negative margins, just pure semantic goodness. Now for the HTML structure. We open the body and add a clear, descriptive heading. In a real app, this might be a to-do list or a recipe ingredient list. The logic remains the same. Let's add our unordered list. The beauty of the marker approach is that our HTML remains 100% standard. There are no extra spans or divs inside the list items just for styling purposes. Adding the second item. Notice how I am typing this out line by line. This is how you build muscle memory. Even on a phone, the rhythm of coding is the same as on a desktop. And the final item, ship to prod, because at the end of the day, that's why we learn these techniques, to build and ship real projects that people can use. Finally, we close out the body and HTML tags. Our single-file masterpiece is complete. Let's do one final check of the code. 42 characters per line limit, check. Clean syntax, check. Modern approach, absolutely. Time for the moment of truth. Let's hit that run button and see our custom markers in action. Look at that. The check marks are perfectly sized, colored, and aligned. No hacks, just modern CSS. And that is how you style custom list markers the right way in 2025. If you found this helpful, take a screenshot of the code, share it with your dev friends, and follow CodeVarsity for more mobile-first coding masterclasses. Sharpen your skills on the go. Download CodeVarsity today from Play Store for premium courses, curated YouTube hubs, and interactive practice snippets with built-in IDE.